Hey, what's up guys? It's Jay with Short Point Creations, and today we're going to talk about a heating option for your shop or your garage. I've tried a lot of them. A lot of them have failed, but I found one that works, so I figured I'd just show it to you real quick and let you know about it. All right, cue the intro. Alright, so before I begin, I just want to say that this is not a sponsored video. I have not contacted the company. The heater I'm about to show you, I bought it myself. So I just found it, it's another one of my just honest tool reviews. This is what I think about it. And one other quick thing of business real quick. I just want to make sure, if you haven't yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Click the thumbs up button if you like this video, and share it with a friend of yours. This doesn't happen without you guys, so thank you very much. And here we go. So I've tried small heaters, all forms of electric heaters, all 120 volts, all of them, small heaters, multiple heaters, wide heaters, panel heaters. I switched to a propane rocket heater, and it's horrible to burn that stuff inside for obvious reasons. So couldn't do that for very long, and immediately when you shut it off, you get cold again. So scoured around the internet, happened to come across a great solution, and this is it. So this right here is the FahrenHeat FUH54. It's a 5,000 watt, 500 square foot heater. It works off of 220 volts. It has thermostat built in. There is a bigger brother to this. I think it's the FUH74, and that one's 7,500 watts. I think it does 750 square feet. But this one, for a one-car garage, and it gets cold out here. I mean, I think it was 11 degrees outside, 22 in the shop. By the time I let it run for 45 minutes, I had it in the mid 60s in here. And I usually keep it on low, or one or two ticks above low, and it'll keep it in the 70s if I want. But for me, 60s is fine. So it cycles on and off a lot. Right now it's off. You may actually hear it click on as we're doing this video. So one thing I liked about it was a 220 line. I didn't have to worry about running a gas line out here, filling up propane tanks. I have the room in my panel. I could add the line myself. That's one thing that you got to take into account. This was $261 from Home Depot. The line was another $50. I guess if you don't know how to run the 220 line yourself, you have to get the cost of electrician figured into all that. But you can do it yourself. You need 10-2 line and a 30 amp breaker. Make sure you don't use anything less. But I guess you should always have an electrician check your work. I don't. I always just do it myself. But it works great. Like I said, it keeps it warm in here. I mean, I'll be in here usually in the winter now with a short sleeve shirt. I have the Raycon 62400 air filter, and it's close by. So what I do is I turn that on. Because the fan here will blow the hot air down. It's got louvers on it, so you can direct the air. It'll only direct it maybe, the air gets across the shop, and that's about it. Side to side, not lengthwise. So I'll turn on the air filter, and that will actually suck the air in and then blow it out and circle it around the shop. So it really warms it up in here, those two in combination with each other. I know my electric bill is going to go up a little bit, but that's expected. It's electric. I'm not buying propane. We're paying for gas, which I'm saving there. I don't have it on all the time. It's only when I'm out here, so I haven't really had the first bill yet. They say if you run it all the time, people have noticed their bill has gone up $100 a month. I don't run it all the time, but if it was worst case scenario at $100 a month, it's not the end of the world. So I just wanted to share this with you. Check it out. They're in Home Depot, sells them for $261. It's the same price I've seen everywhere else. I haven't seen them really for less. Home Depot has them in stock. Usually they're in the plumbing aisle, so don't let them tell you they're out of electric heaters and you go home without anything. They're in the plumbing aisle. And that's it. All right. Thanks for watching. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and always share it with a friend of yours. And thank you for coming. See you next time.